The San Francisco 49ers have not been handling things well after losing to the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl, and it could be leading to turmoil for the team. The 49ers seemed like a team that had it all this season. They just had a great team with a dominant defensive line and offensive weapons everywhere. And even Vegas really believed in this team as they were the favorite in every game they played this season. But when you're losing in the Super Bowl, especially when everyone expects you to go there and win, things generally turn out bad pretty quickly, and emotions can bring out a lot of different things. It all started in the post-game press conference. The Super Bowl went into overtime, and a lot of people learned about the new overtime rules, including 49ers players.
You know what? I didn't even realize that the playoff rules were different in overtime, so I assumed you just want the ball because you score a touchdown and win, but I guess that's not the case.
With the players admitting to not knowing the rules, this put a lot of heat on Kyle Shanahan and the 49ers organization for not educating the players on the rules. And Shanahan was actually asked about the comments the players made, and he responded by saying, "We told everyone as they were waiting for the coin toss. We asked the position coaches to do that, but I didn't cover it in a Super Bowl meeting that week." With this being the third time Shanahan has been a head coach or part of a coaching staff for a team that has lost in the Super Bowl after having a 10-point lead. These comments by the players are damaging for Shanahan, and now will be used by people to question if he can ever get it done. Things would continue to get more awkward for the team, with offensive lineman Jonathan Feliciano would call out one of his teammates on Twitter, showing this third down play in overtime that would cause the 49ers to kick a field goal. Feliciano would say, "A quick chop block is not needed if the guy that was supposed to block him blocks him." The player he was referring to is offensive tackle Spencer Burford, and Spencer would actually see the tweet and respond by saying, "Sheesh, I opened up my app to this, get well soon, bro." Feliciano would later apologize to Spencer in a tweet saying he woke up hungover. But that wouldn't be the end of the things for Feliciano on X, as Eagles defensive lineman Jaylen Carter called him out for an incident that happened on the field when the two played earlier this year. Jaylen Carter accused Feliciano of speaking out about his former Georgia teammate who passed away in a car crash. Although Feliciano explained Carter started the trash talk, claiming Carter told him he would kill him and his kids, which he responded back with, "I believe you, you got a body." Feliciano then claimed Carter would continue talking about his family for weeks, to the point where he had to get the NFL involved to stop. Feliciano also posted a screenshot of Jaylen Carter posting a picture of his family on Instagram. Cornerback Javius Ward would also respond to a comment on X when New York Jets Sauce Gardner tweeted, "I told y'all the Niners might look better on paper, but the Chiefs always find a way." Ward responded to this tweet letting him know his opinion doesn't need to be heard with his and the Jets' lack of playoff success. But the biggest problem with the 49ers is something that will actually need to be addressed in the offseason is Brandon Aiyuk. Aiyuk has been a great receiver for the team, considered to be one of the best route runners in the game. He is now entering his final year of his rookie contract, and with that being said, people close to Aiyuk have spoken out about Aiyuk possibly leaving the team. To start, Aiyuk's brothers shared a post on Instagram questioning why Aiyuk wasn't used more in the game and calling for him to go to the Raiders. Then Aiyuk's girlfriend made a post about post-Super Bowl travels, and at the end she would mention this.
"This might have been the last day we touched foot on Levi Stadium, me and Braylon, because we might not be out here next season."
Then Aiyuk would post this picture on Instagram. The 49ers have expressed how much they value Aiyuk and they want him on the team, but his $14 million cap hit next season will be something that they'll need to address. The 49ers aren't the first team to deal with frustrated players and mixed emotions after the Super Bowl, but usually after a loss, when things get too out of hand, it's really challenging for a team to make it back to the Super Bowl. That's it, y'all. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, obviously subscribe, and most importantly, if you like this video, share it to a family or friend member, because if you liked it, odds are they will too. And until the next video, talk to you guys soon.